This makes me so angry. Good morning guys, what's going on, what's happening? Give me some good news in the comment section down below. It is Saturday and it is a beautiful day out in Manila today. You can't see it because I just pulled up into the parking garage in BGC. Nelly and I are currently on our way to meet George and Lucy. George and Lucy have started their own podcast and they are interviewing us, hosting us today on their podcast. So before we head over to their place, we're just gonna stop by Harlan and Holden, get some coffee, and Nelly's also gonna go to Shake Shack and get us some food, because yesterday we were kind of on a bit of a bender. Oh gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Can't wait to get some coffee in my belly. Oh, shame that poor kitty's got a limp. Hello! Welcome! So guys, as mentioned, we are here with George and Lucy.
Hey!
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, to record a podcast about
Do the thing.
About
and
us.
you.
about us doing
The things.
Oh,
things.
Q&A in Iloilo at the Marriott. What is it you said?
Oh.
What was,
Oh,
what
that was
was
a
it?
classic.
Find something you love and then do it relentlessly.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about that.
Yeah.
That was
Perfect.
it.
But you're our first guest, you know that. First ever
That is
guest.
an honor.
Yes, first guest, season 1.
So we just finished the podcast and it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
It
thanks
was
for
really
coming
nice.
on.
Thanks for coming on, guys. I'm just saving this because I'm really scared that we're going to lose it.
Yeah.
Say that.
So this podcast is going to be out mid-December. It's going to be on the YouTube channel The Juicy Vlog, and it's going to be on Spotify and on
Other podcast places.
yeah. Just look for Do the Thing podcast and you will find it.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Been a very
really
long
good to see you.
time.
It has been a long time. That was a lot of fun.
But I don't think we're going to see you now for ages again, are we?
We kind of live in the same city, but we're never here at the same time.
Yeah.
So
We're just trying to hide from each other.
Yeah.
we are actually on our way home. I think our apartment is a mess, total mess. So we're going to tidy the apartment, get a little bit of work done. But I just wanted to say I'm really happy that George and Lucy are starting a new podcast. I think they have to share a lot of insights and good things that are very valuable. So definitely go and check out their podcast as well.
And they seem really excited about
Yeah.
it. And the setup was really cool. I think the podcast is going to be like high quality, which
Yeah.
is, if you think it's their first podcast and they've got this awesome setup, they
Yeah.
mean business. So that podcast is going to be epic.
Yeah, definitely check it out. We will ask them for the links and link everything in the description box below. Also, sorry that the scene was overexposed. I didn't check the exposure. It's very bright today. Why? But we mentioned earlier there is a very good vibe today. For like people are happy.
Good energy.
Good energy.
Positive
good
vibes.
Yeah.
You probably don't know the home where my mind goes. It's the only space I feel safe. Oh, I've gone to the
Okay, Mike just discovered a life hack.
Yeah, so I got my car keys in the pocket, and this,
Yeah.
if I put my finger on the door handle, it locks the car.
No, wait, where are your hands?
See, my hands are here?
Yeah.
I just got the key in my pocket, and if I put my hands here, it unlocks the car.
Yeah.
And if I tap on the door handle, it locks the car.
Mind blowing.
Oh, merci.
Oh, such a mess.
Somebody is not doing well at being an adult right now.
Definitely me. Whew, so we came home and actually wanted to film another video just because we are leaving for a vacation, but then both Mike and I were pretty much exhausted and not motivated to do anything besides just tidying the apartment, getting a little bit of work done, and now we're packing for our first real vacation in a very long time. But first, join me for a little packing session because our bedroom is still very messy. But we will sort that out. Ta-da! Yes, I feel very uncomfortable sharing this chaos with you guys, but this is real life. We're packing, everything is messy. So I'm happy to share the ugly moments with you as well. By the way, guys, this one is going with us on vacation. So this one we actually got in Singapore. It was very cheap, but it has, I think, over 620 games on it. It's going to be fun.
This makes me so angry. Real talk for a second. It doesn't matter how much positivity you put out into the world, there will always be certain individuals that will not respond with positive energy coming back to you. And we sadly have somehow gotten one of these negative people into our lives.
Yes.
Over the past few weeks, we have had a really annoying troll on Instagram.
Very persistent.
Very persistent and very ignorant as well at the same time. And usually I ignore trolls and haters because I don't really want to give them any of my energy. But this person has been bothering our friend, and this person is starting to spread lies in our group of friends and also spread lies to companies that we work with, which is something that you just shouldn't do. Now, what this person is saying is, you know, our merch, we work together with the Kalipai Foundation. Merch Buy handles all our merch, and instead of taking our cut for ourselves, we decided to donate the whole amount just because we wanted our merch to spread good vibes in the best way possible. Now, this person is claiming that that is not true and that we are keeping that money, and that is just so awful.
And I just got a message from my friend Carla, who was in the latest vlog about the karaoke. So it reached a level where I said, okay, it's enough. This has been going on for weeks. So what I did is I posted an Instagram story about that troll, just to clarify and be fully transparent with you guys what's going on behind the scenes.
Now, let me make this very clear. Nelly and I are so proud and happy of what we are able to do together with you guys and this merch. Because we know that every single cent that comes from this merch is helping out in the best way possible. And we've decided to, you know what annoys me? You know what, probably this troll is sitting behind his laptop grinning at this because
right
he
now.
actually made it to make us say something about this. Well, if that gives you pleasure, then fine, so be it. Nelly and I put all the official receipts in a link in the description down below. Underneath our merch link, there's another link where you have the official receipts from the donations and also a thank you letter from the Kalipai Foundation. And I believe there's also a government confirmation letter.
Yes, it's called BIR certification. So that takes usually longer. So we'll just add this when we get it. But if you have any concerns, feel free to contact Kalipai Foundation about our donations. You can also contact Merch Buys. So we're very transparent about this. As Mike said, we're super happy about this project.
And it took a while for us to get the official receipts because this is a whole process. So we launched the merch, and after every month we receive a report, and then the donations need to be registered with what you said. So it's very complicated, but very important that it is that complicated, because that way there's always proof and there's a very standardized procedure that the donations actually end up where they are supposed to be. So guys, we are very proud of this project. We are very proud each and every single time that we see you guys wearing our merch. It fills our hearts with joy.
And you're making a difference.
Yeah, and you know, it kind of brings me solace in knowing that this troll is sitting at home with his pettiness, and that's his issue or her issue.
And I strongly believe in karma, so whatever kind of energy you put out there, you will receive it back. So dear troll, I wish you lots of love.
You know what's gonna bother you even more? We're gonna do even more good things.
Yes.
All right.
A lot of good things, but stay tuned because you're watching our videos, so.
We're gonna finish up packing and then we're gonna go to the airport. These red-eye flights to Bali are really at uncomfortable times. It's always with AirAsia and with Cebu Pacific, the times are just very awkward, but the flights are very inexpensive. That's why we book it. So we could fly comfortably at comfortable times and pay double the price. Or not. All right.
Anyways, I just did my Instagram stories earlier on because I felt the urgent need to just get this off my chest. I feel very relieved that we can share this with you guys, be fully transparent with you guys. And if you have any questions about our merch or donations or anything, please feel free to message us on Instagram or shoot us an email.
Yeah. And troll, if you have any more further questions, just keep it for yourself because I'm done with you. Done.
Peace out.
Mike is out.
Dropping the mic.
Oh, wait, I can do the other move. Mike is out. All right, guys, we are ready to leave in a few minutes, and our vacation starts.
Feels like a honeymoon.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're back with another vlog because we pre-filmed content for our vacation. Yeah. So for you it seemed very seamless. For us it seemed very.
It was a little bit.
10 days, almost no work, which is going to be really nice. Yeah. I think I might work a little bit. But it's going to be a lot of relaxation, and hopefully when we get back my mind will be full with new creative ideas. I felt like the past few days I've had a little bit of a creative block, and I think once we get back that's going to be changed again. There's going to be new impressions,
We'll just hit the reset button here.
Exactly. So thank you for tuning in.
Yes, as always.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome.
Be positive.
And make it happen.